It's not evil.
It's evil.
Karen started laughing as soon as she seen this, and she was like, "No, we're not doing it." No, but that no meant yes.
No.
No doesn't. I'm just kidding. I gotta be careful. YouTube's gonna come after me. CliffBeats, no script, off the rip, but the one and only.
Your girl Karen. I thought you were skidding.
I was what?
I'm doing like a skit. I don't know.
No, I was going live. We gotta move, baby. We gotta move. We got Karen was laughing at funny disabilities.
I didn't think of any.
Do you know she's guilty as shit as soon as she said I didn't think of any. We have Tom Segura stand-up comedy, Disgraceful on Netflix. Netflix is gonna fucking come after me. Great. Guys, go like, go subscribe. She said I didn't think of any. That means you did.
I did not.
Oh, okay. We're jumping into this. Again, CliffBeats, Karen. Go like, go subscribe. I can't think straight, man. These comedy reactions are killing us. All right, let's see what Funny Disabilities is about.
Oh, gosh.
The ones that you weren't thinking about.
Whatever.
Go like, go subscribe to your original artist, please. That is the most important part of this video. We would love to have you too, baby. What should they do?
Subscribe, please.
Yeah, we'd love to have you. Thank you so much. Let's go.
Hit that like.
This is your first time seeing Tom Segura, right? Are you
yes.
Okay.
Ow, jeez.
You okay?
It really hurt, but yes, I'm okay.
Okay. Rub some dirt on it. Let's go.
And I get why you laugh at my physical flaws. Physical flaws are funny. They just are. Disabilities are not. But some are. Most aren't. We know those ones, you know? Like if there's a 10K or a quilt, it's pretty bad. But the rest are up for debate. And if you're sitting here and you're like, well, when is it ever funny? Well, luckily for you, I have 3 examples. First, foreign accent syndrome. Some of you know about it, some of you don't. It's real. You can look it up on your way out of here. Some people experience head trauma. Not funny. But they wake up speaking their native language with a foreign accent. Very funny. I defy you to watch interviews with these people and not piss yourself laughing. Do you understand? Like a farmer in Alabama who's normally like, that guy hits his head and is now like, the tractor trailer, it fell. That's not funny to you, you piece of shit? Really? The best case ever of foreign accent syndrome happened in the UK. And not only was it a British woman who lived her entire life in the UK, she'd never left the town she was born in for 33 years. She was in an accident and she woke up speaking English, but with a Chinese foreign accent.
No, what?
Did you hear what I just fucking said? Do you now believe in God and his awesome sense of humor? A British lady who her whole life was like, hello, it's a bit of a whiffle, isn't it? Like that. Now says, I have not had my conversation voice for about 3 years now. First of all, do you know how hard it is to do that impression without squinting? Secondly, if you're getting
oh my God.
That was so wrong. I'm crying over here, dude. I have tears coming down my face. Let's go. I have tears coming down my face. Oh, YouTube's gonna come after me. I didn't do anything.
If you're getting uncomfortable, like, whoa, he's mocking an Asian accent? No, she's white. This is fine. A white British lady just happens to say, would you like a cup of tea? Tastes good? You want milk? You want biscuit? Suck that now? I don't know, whatever. She's a nice British lady. She can say whatever she wants. Now, if you're sitting in your seat right now and you're like, I don't think it's funny. Well, don't get your tits in a tussle. I got 2 more for you. So. What about persistent genital arousal disorder? That is a fancy way of saying never not coming. These are people that have orgasms every 90 seconds, and they can't have jobs. Why can't they have jobs, Tom? Because they're coming all the time. It's not appropriate for you to be like, can I try on this shirt? And the guy's like, fuck your shirt. I'm gonna wear my old shit. I'm not wearing your fucking shirt. Can you imagine? You're like, oh, we're out of orange juice? Oh. Just bring water. That's too much sugar. I don't want any more of that.
Too much sugar.
Some people suffer from both of those afflictions. You know that? It's rare, but it happens. Can you imagine that? That like you just walk up to someone, you're like, oh, I'm sorry to hear about your dad passing away. And he's like, that feels good. I made that one up. That's not true. But that was cheap, but that was fun. Now, if you're still not on board with this, how about an old, reliable one? You know, how about Tourette syndrome? Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you've heard of that. If you haven't, let me tell you. When I was in 5th grade, my parents sent me to a new school on a Wednesday. I'll never forget. It was a Catholic school, and on Wednesdays, they had Mass. So picture you're a new student at a new school, you don't know anybody, and the first thing you're doing is you're going to church. So I walk in, and the priest starts the service. He goes, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the kid in the row in front of me goes, fuck your, no. Like, oh. Nobody did anything, no one batted an eye. He just goes, Holy Spirit, starts reading from the Bible. This kid goes, lick my balls. Fuck you. I am laughing so goddamn hard. But I know I'm not supposed to laugh. It sounds like I'm having a stroke. I'm 10. I'm like, I have tears running down my face. And finally I'm able to get out, how come nobody else is laughing? And the kid next to me goes, he's got Tourette's. It gets old. 3 years I was at that school. That shit never got old. That was the greatest gift God ever bestowed upon me. And I'll tell you this, the greatest day of my life, up until the day my son was born, was the day we had a substitute teacher that year, and they didn't warn her about him.
I don't remember this.
Your imagination is serving you correctly. It was glorious. I watched a 10-year-old boy break a grown woman's spirit. These poor substitutes, they don't know what's going on in your class, you know? She walked in, somehow they didn't tell her, and she's like, read chapter 3. And then his tics would build, meaning they would start small. So he would sit in class and be like, hey. So she goes, what's going on? And we're like, she doesn't know. And then he would do this every day. He would take markers and paint his own shirt. Again, every day he did it, but she doesn't know about it. So she sees it. She's like, what are you doing? He goes, what do you think, bitch? Ah! Then he starts painting his face.
I got snot coming out of my nose.
No.
No, it's not coming out of my nose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was gotta be for that to happen.
What do you think, bitch? Ah! Then he starts painting his face with the marker, and she goes, stop that. And he goes, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. And she's like, what's happening? What's happening? And we go, that's Kevin. Why are you crying so much right now? Like that. When she killed herself, she's dead. So.
No, Tom.
She's out of teaching, but she's fine. So,
She's out of teaching.
She quit that very day.
and I get why you laugh.
That was so good.
That was good.
Oh,
That was stressing me out for a minute.
I could have listened to that for 10 more minutes. That went by very fast. Why were you getting stressed out? You're not going to have to do the edits.
You're so right about that one.
I'm so sorry, Kat.
Because I can't imagine, like, you know, having a thing that is,
A tick.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
people thinking it's funny and you just can't control it. Or people being afraid of it and you just can't control it. Like, that's just not cool. But I understand it's funny. The way he put it is incredibly funny. And the way his face lights up when he makes his jokes is... that's what I like, I think, about him, is that his expressions kill me.
So this is your first time seeing Tom Segura? Yeah, okay. Yeah, delivery is everything. I mean, when you set something up, your delivery, Tom Segura is hilarious. There's quite a few comedians you need to check out. Guys, give us a list down below if you could that Karen needs to see, because I'm trying to remember. I'm going off of the comments. I was doing Bill Burr once. Somebody mentioned Tom Segura. I said it's a great idea. I went to go look at his videos, and she started laughing at the funny disabilities, and I was like, what are you laughing at? And then you've seen the start of the video. So do us a favor, comment down below. Go subscribe to Tom Segura. That is the most important part of this video. It'll probably be posted and then probably taken down. I'm going to get a strike, and I'm going to fight for my video to come back. It'll be back in 2 weeks. So if you watch it, and then you go back to rewatch it again, it's gone because of YouTube. Just a heads up. And if you hear words being spun backwards and you hear like, it sounds weird, don't worry, you're not having a stroke. That is us making edits, because people go, is something wrong with my phone? Why does everything sound weird? Like it's us. We have to spin the word backwards. Because it'll sound like, and be like, what the it still sounds somewhat like the word, but not the word exactly, so the algorithm can't do anything, or the AI, whatever, meta bullshit that they put in place for... to censor everybody, to turn us all into news broadcasters.
Oh, God.
It's ridiculous. So on that note, we're out. That's good.
That was scary.
Good job. That was a good choice. Your laugh picked that video.
Unbelievable.
Yes, but we love you guys. Please stay safe. Thank you so much for watching with us. Let me know. Give us some suggestions down below. What should they do, baby?
Hit that subscribe.
We would love to have you. It would mean a lot to us. Helps us out with the YouTube algorithm as well. And we would love to check out more with you guys. So it's on to the next one. Now, you guys know my outro. If not, stick around for 1 second. Really quick. Important message. Anybody dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, a bad breakup, whatever the case may be, you can message me anytime. My Instagram is linked in the description down below. I'm always here for you guys. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. It means the world, honestly. Least I could do is give back. And if you need someone to talk to, shoot me a message. Now, if you're having thoughts of like self-deletion or anything else like that, you need to see a specialist right away. I don't care if you have to walk into a hospital. Don't even pay the bill afterwards. It won't go on your credit report. Just whatever you do, take care of yourselves. We love you. Thank you for everything. And you see this little box right here? It's going to pop up next to this beautiful mug right here. Click it. It should be another video of us. You should enjoy it.
Click it away.
Click it away. We love you guys. Stay safe.
I'm surprised at how much I learned on this.
What do you mean? What did you learn?
The two disabilities. I never really thought that the first one was real, where you have brain damage and all of a sudden you have either know another language or now speak with a different accent. But the arousal one, crazy.
Yeah, and the one too that you just mentioned, well, that one is crazy. I've heard of that before. It's got to be very rare. I could be wrong as well. But we were talking about the first one where you fall, you knock yourself out, you wake up, and there's people who fall, wake up, and like they know how to play like Beethoven's fucking symphony. They know how to do all this masterclass stuff. It's because another portion of their brain unlocks, and it's undescribable. There's no way to explain some of this stuff. All of a sudden, you're a chemist. And you never even took chemistry. You never even went to school, but you fell and hit your head, and now you're like the greatest mathematician. Someone could be like,
how come most
3,000?
of the time that's it? There's brain damage, and then it's like a negative.
Well,
decline.
That's because God has a sense of humor, like Tom Segura.
Clearly.
All right, we want to share that with you. All right, I love it when Karen kind of gives a little bit of dialogue too. So I seen her getting ready. She started cooking. We had to talk. So you see this little box right here? Watch the next one. We should be doing some more talking. We love you guys. Stay safe.